Okay, it is hot, but we are getting it done. So there's the truck that I'm loading, little bits at a time. I'm just getting my mixed tin in first. So it's not a very heavy load of mixed tin. This one I haven't taken care of yet. Ooh, look at that. But it doesn't seem to be active. Snip the ends because there is some easy brass right there. Okay, here we go. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that must have been there the whole time and I just never noticed it. Whew. Okay, no PCBs. So I can take that to my yard. More wire. Why did I come in here? Oh yeah, for a standard screwdriver. I love this one. And I didn't have it with me for 2 whole years because it was in a toolbox in a cargo trailer while we were in mother-in-law basement limbo. Ooh, the sun went behind the cloud. That feels good. Yay! Okay. One loose. Let's see if we can get this one to go loose too without having to. Alrighty. My toe. I don't know. Okay. Got bored with that one. I'm sure you did too. So we'll just pick it up and put it in the truck. Lift gate activated. Hey. Ooh, that comes out further than I thought it did. And that is in the way. I think it's still in the way. I like this metal bucket, and I don't want it to accidentally get taken in as scrap. So I'm going to empty it into this mixed tin bucket. Isn't that kind of a cool bucket? All right, so let's do a top view here. Let's see if we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I've taken, 18. 18. I've taken 18 computers apart. Look at all those platters I couldn't get out. Let me see. Wait a minute. I can get those out. Okay. Hey, I'm getting kind of used to this. I used to like jump every time. I feel like I was falling. Boom. Yay. Love empty buckets so I can fill them up with scrap. I'm gonna try to go ahead and process that stuff before I go to this stuff too. I want to make a sign out of metal that says She Scraps or Scrap Shack. So I saved stuff that I think could be used in that, like that for the C. I would like to take a welding class. So again, the tool I would use to get this off, I do not have. Oh, look at how easily that came off. And then we should be able to push that through. And then look at that. I just got myself a clean piece of cast aluminum. And then, well, but it still doesn't seem like the platters are coming free. Drat. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, well, I got a piece of cast out of it. All right, now, now what? Okay, let's go with this. This is my copper aluminum heat sinks. Look at that cool one. So this is my cast. Okay. This is also this cast. So here is a couple of batteries. Lead acid. Small bucket of ballasts. Let's check some of this to see if it is stainless like I think, or if it's aluminum. And I found another piece of extruded aluminum. Okay, so there's a popcorn popper motor and a starter motor. Lots of sparks. Definitely saw sparks. Definitely saw sparks. Saw sparks on that one. Sparks on that. No sparks. Oh, my battery is starting to go. Sparks. Okay. Okay. Found a battery. And it's good. Oh, I pulled that out. The cast aluminum. This is a box that I got from a guy who advertised a barrel gosh, on Craigslist, like a 55-gallon barrel. And so I went to get it to put scrap in. And he gave me just box after box after box of free stuff. Look at this. Copper pipe. Copper pipe. So I don't know if they're going to give me number 2 because of that tarnish. Here's another piece that's really tarnished. So there's pipes in here, but they're really old. This is from a store called, let me see if I can you see it? Ernst. There has not been an Ernst in our area, I think since I was a kid. I think it went out of business when I was a kid, or at least when my kids were kids. So it's just a galvanized pipe that's decades old. Can you see that? Pay and pack. Again, I have childhood memories of going to Pay and Pack when I was a little girl. Oh, there it is. Pay and Pack. Yeah, so this is plastic pipe that is way old. Got some brass. And more brass. But is that brass and copper? Because look at how we're yellow brass and red brass. And then I had a bunch of these. So I was just taking the screw out. Okay. So I got several of them sitting up there. And I think that's... So we've got galvanized, more copper, and then, oh, Craftsman. These are blades for a dado set. I'm not sure how you say it. I'm also not sure how to get the dang thing open. There we go. I think these are unused. The container doesn't seem to be unused. But I've got, there's another one here. And then I've got a bunch of these but I mean, it's obviously been used, but I don't know how used. So I think I'll put it all on Facebook Marketplace. So I'm just throwing away the, there's more Craftsman Dado. Throwing away plastic, brass, copper, copper. It's starting to get dark in here. Copper. Wait, is that, yep. I don't even have a copper box. Boom. Now I do. Ooh, look at this one. I wish the sun was shining in here, because then you could see how pretty the copper was. Brass. Oh, my brass is getting so full. Brass. Plastic. Oh my goodness. Super old. Earns 19 cents for this little piece of copper. I love copper. There is a washer in there. Yeah. Okay, brass or copper? Brass. Galvanized. Copper. They probably are going to give me number 2. Ooh, gosh, that's pretty. Aluminum. It's like pot metal or cast aluminum. Whoa, that is heavy. That is a beautiful, heavy piece of copper. Wow, I hadn't, ooh, look at that. Brass. Aluminum. Copper. Whoa, big old galvanized pipe. That's what I ended up from that one little box. All that copper. I'm gonna take that in with me. All that yellow brass and red brass. Okay, there she is. Dirty brass. Mixed tin. Mixed tin. We've got copper. We've got brass. We've got 2 bins and a bucket of wire, 2 bags and a can of aluminum cans or something of that sort. Extruded aluminum, sheet aluminum, more motor type things, more mixed tin, and some other aluminum. Let's head into the yard and see what we get for it. Back to the scrap shack. And it's been a good morning. Okay, I'm gonna go over my, it's always a good thing when you've got 2 pages to your receipt for the scrapyard. So I took in the aluminum copper heat sinks, and they count as aluminum copper radiators, and they are $1.50 a pound. I got $15 for those. I had a couple of lead acid batteries. I got 80 cents for those. They were tiny ones out of like backup power supplies. Ballasts, non-PCB ballasts are only 2 cents a pound, so I only got 40 cents for that. My red brass, I'm getting $2.10 a pound for red brass, so I got $8.40. My yellow brass, and then I also found out, like I had separated out all of my nickel coated brass or zinc coated brass, And I don't have to do that. They count it all as yellow brass. So, well, no, I can't. Let me see. I can't read it when I have it down like that. So I had 10 pounds of yellow brass at $2 a pound. Old sheet aluminum, I had 16 pounds, 40 cents a pound. I got $6.40 for that. So I got $20 for my yellow brass because I had 10 pounds at $2 a pound. So I brought in some cast iron and some rotors, just 2 rotors, and then 3 big pieces of cast iron. So that's $1.60 a net ton. So I got $6.64 for those. And clean old painted aluminum, I got 50 cents. You know what? I don't think they put in my aluminum cans. So I got screwed twice. Okay, small electric motors, 8 cents a pound. I had 39 pounds, so I only got $3.12. I had starters, they're 10 cents a pound, 70 cents. Low grade insulated wire, I had 75 pounds of that. We're getting 30 cents a pound, so I got $22.50 for that. Contaminated sheet aluminum, $1.35. Fiberglass insulated copper, so that's all my little copper windings. They are giving $1.90 a pound for that. I had 3 pounds of that, $5.70. My number 2 wire solid, so that coffee can filled with all of that copper, they did give me number 2. That's $2.80. So that was $16.80 for a box of free stuff. My stainless, $1.60. Copper and brass to sort, that was high recovery. I got $8 for that. My alternators, 16 cents a pound, $2.88. Some more cast aluminum. Contaminated radiators, I had 1 tiny radiator. $1.25 a pound. So I got $8.75 for that one little radiator. Contaminated cast, and then my mixed tin, all of those computer towers and stuff, I got $32.80. So it's $80 a ton, and I had 820 pounds. The guy shorted me not $5, he only shorted me $3. I got $183.43. I think he thought he gave me 2 $2 bills and 2 $1 bills because they were thick new they were crisp new bills, and I don't think he meant to short me, but he did. And now I realize I did not get my aluminum. So I'm going to give him a call right now. My aluminum cans. I had a garbage can and 2 garbage bags of aluminum cans, and I didn't get those.